Let's go to page 376 and start with number 25. So this one you have the roots and you're looking for the polynomial equation. So you have R1 equal to 1/2, R2 equal to -2, R3 equal to 3. Okay, so from here, from this root, this one came from x minus 1/2. This one came from x plus 2. This one came from x minus 3. You have equal to 0. Okay, and so before I multiply, notice there's a fraction. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. Now this whole thing is one term, so you only multiply one time. So multiply by 2 on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this to get rid of the fraction. So this becomes 2x minus 1. Okay. And after that, I'm going to multiply this first because that's easier to multiply. Again, doesn't matter which two you multiply first. Okay, and I'm going to use a shortcut. So you're going to x squared. Okay, so the middle term came from adding. So if you add, okay, you get the middle term. You multiply, you get the last term. Okay, so again, when you add, you get minus 1. Okay, then from here you're going to distribute. So you're going to get 2x cubed minus 2x squared minus 12x, and over here you're going to get minus x squared plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, and I kind of line up so it's easier to add in the like terms. So you're going to get 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 11x minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, and that's it for number 25. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, number 27. So you have an R. Okay, so instead of R1, okay, I'm just going to use R because it's a double root. So this one equal to -2, and this one is a double. And you have a 1 and 4. So this one, you're going to get x plus 2 squared. Get double, that's why squared, right? Times x minus 1 times x minus 4 equal to 0. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this out. So I got x squared plus 4x plus 4. And I'm going to multiply this. I get x squared minus 5x plus 4 equal to 0. Again, when there's no number in front, you add to get a middle term. You multiply to get a last term. Okay, that is the root equations. Then after that, you just have to distribute. Okay, so I'm going to use this first. So I get x to the 4 minus 5x to the 3 plus 4x squared. So I'm done with this one. So I go to the next one. So this will give me plus 4x cubed minus 20x squared plus 16x, and go to the next one. So it will be plus 4x squared minus 20x plus 16 equal to 0. Okay? And so you have x to the 4 minus x to the 3 and minus 12x squared minus 4x plus 16 equal to 0. Okay. And that's it for number 27. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so you have x to the 4 minus 3x cubed minus 8x squared plus 12x plus 16 equal to 0. And the two roots are already given, -1 and 4. Okay, and solve each equation. So you have two roots given already, so you're looking for the other two roots. So since already two roots are given, so it's kind of fairly easy. Just keep dividing those roots. Okay, so you're going to get 1, -3, -8, 12, 16. Okay, since this is already given, so you just divide by that. So basically, it's almost like you're factoring. So you drop multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add. Okay? So again, you have to equal to 0 because these are roots, right? And again, you're going to do that one more time for the other roots. Okay, so the next root is 4, so you divide by 4. So drop, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add. Okay, again, this is your remainder. So basically what you do is you divide, and then you end up with x squared minus 4 equal to 0, right? X squared plus 0x minus 4 equal to 0. So from here you can see that you can go and solve, okay? Or you can do factoring either way. So you can have x plus 2, x minus 2 equal to 0. So you're going to get x equal to negative 2 and x equal to 2, okay? And those are your, so the 4 answers you get from this equation would be negative 1, 4, negative 2, 2. Okay, those are your 4 answers to this equation over here. Okay, so the 2 are already given, so you just have to solve the other 2. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, you got 3x to the 4. Plus 5x to the 3 minus 7x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, and this one actually is a mistake. It's supposed to have equal to 0. Okay, because you have to have the equation to solve, right? Again, the roots are 1 and negative 2 over 3. Okay, so let's go and divide by the 1 first because negative 2/3 is hard to do. Okay. Okay, so you're going to get 3, 5, negative 7, negative 3, 2. Okay, divide by 1. So drop, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add. Okay? So that takes care of this root. Okay, now let's go and do the next one. So negative 2 over 3. So you drop. So multiply, this will cancel out, so it becomes negative 2. You add, will give you 6. Multiply, so this will give, when you cancel it, become 2 times negative 2 will give me negative 4. Okay? And then you add. Now when you multiply, okay, 3 will cancel out, and you're going to get positive 2. Yeah. Again, all the remainder have to equal to 0 because all these are roots. So from here, you're going to get 3x squared plus 6x minus 3 equal to 0. Okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I am going to divide everything by 3, okay? Because all these are multiple 3. So dividing by 3. So I get x squared plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay? And this one is not factorable, so you have to use quadratic formula. So a equal to 1, b equal to 2, c equal to negative 1. So x will equal to negative b. Okay, I'm just going to substitute. So negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So x equal to negative 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 4 over 2. So x equal to negative 2 plus or minus square root of 8 over 2. You can just simplifying very quick. So square root of 8 is 2 square root of 2. Okay? And then from here you're dividing by 2, so you got negative 1 plus or minus square root of 2. Okay? And those are the other 2 answers. So the 4 answers, so this is the 4th power, so you're going to get 4 answers. So the 4 answers are 1, negative 2 over 3. So those are given. And then the next one would be negative 1 plus square root of 2, negative 1 minus square root of 2. Okay. So you can leave it in this form or you can separate them. Okay. So again, those are your 4 answers. Okay. Okay. Next one. Okay, number 33. You have p of x equal to x to the 4 plus 2x to the 2 plus ax plus 5, and r equal to -1. Okay, so you want to show that this is a double root of x of the p x equal to 0. So basically what you want to do is you want to show that this is a factor, well, this came from x plus 1, okay? And so you want to show that this is the factor of that. The way to do that, again, is very simple. All you have to do is you want to show that you can divide twice, okay? So you get 1, and notice there's no x cubed, so you have to put 0, 2, 8, 5. Again, there's no x cubed, so that's, you have to put 0 for that. Now, if this is a double root, means you can divide it twice, okay? So let's go and do that. So drop, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, right? So that's a single root. Now, if it's a double root, means you can divide it one more time, okay? So you drop, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, multiply, you add, okay? So you can see that because you can divide it twice, therefore this is a double root, okay? And so that's it, okay?